When we had last left Team Bald, they continued exploring the recently vacated Emerald Grove, and they also stole the mystifying idol of Sylvanas and gave it to the children, the tiefling children. And now they found themselves battling paladins of Tyr, who were actually some sort of demons or something like that Karlach was hunting down. Now, Karlach revealed some truths about her situation, as did Gale too, and they both had major chest issues in a huge way. Thankfully, they found a blacksmith who was able to, in some way, perform maintenance or repairs on Karlach's infernal engine that was implanted inside of her body. Now it was time to rest and perhaps meet with the refugees who were leaving the Druid Grove. This is Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome back. Unhide all of that. And yep, in between videos did a whole bunch of inventory management and all that. Good. Let's see. Should I? Yeah, okay. We are good. Just making sure I actually moved it.
Time to press ahead.
Okay, so let's rest and see what happens. There we are. Do that. Oh!
I am.
No, an owlbear.
Oh, this is awesome. This is so cool.
Toddlers are easier to please than you lot.
Okay, let's go through here. Roland, hello.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland.
Hush you, and behold!
Oh. Clap. Is that it? Is that it?
I'll have you know, he can also make them blue.
Oh.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
What about you, Cal?
Are Roland and Leah actually getting along? I know you cut down a horde of goblins, but this is far more impressive.
Okay. Leah?
Look at them. How happy they are. We did that.
How about the three of you, huh? Having fun? I'm glad you stuck around. I think the booze is doing more than we did. We? I did all the work. Oh. How about the three of you? Having fun?
Yeah. Don't tell Roland, but his magic show might be the highlight. He's been doing them since we were little. He'll make it big in Baldur's Gate. I know it.
Okay. Whoa, who are you? Oh. Gooey. Aw, the dog is taken to him. Hello.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
That said, Baldur's Gate was recently attacked, too. I don't remember exactly how badly it was, but it was definitely attacked. I guess news hasn't gotten here yet. Yeah, because not much time has passed, has it? Okay. Well, that said, you have magic. Can wizards transfer magic mail or something really quickly? Bex, hello.
I need to dance.
Oh, shit.
No, I need to lie down.
Hang on, do you say anything else?
Lie down.
Wow.
Dance. Lie down.
Okay. Danny?
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
I like that you don't know. Anything
Do
else?
devils even grow turnips? Can't all be souls and flesh of the damned.
Okay. Gale, what do you make of all this?
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of a celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
God, he wants her back so bad. Sounds, fun? I hope you aren't talking about Mister again. Are you talking about your cat? I hope you aren't talking about Mister again.
By a Gerawn's lost nose! No!
Oh, okay.
I speak of Tara, my Tressim, assistant, my constant companion through all the ills and tribulations my hubris has thrust upon me. She'd been most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I'd given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve.
What happened to Tara? She must be very smart to have done all that. What is Tara like? You must have been lonely, with only Tara for company. Ellipses. What is Tara like?
You remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you. An unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish you were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistress' coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
So where is she? In Waterdeep? Bad luck on that front. I'm actually a nymph in disguise. So I remind you of your pet. How romantic. What if she doesn't like me? You don't have any friends? You don't have any friends?
Sadly not. If I'm being entirely honest, my social circle is rather small. More of a dot. Or a pinhead. I've got acquaintances, certainly. Plenty of colleagues. Friends? Those are precious indeed. I hope, though we've only known each other for a short time, I might be able to count you among that number.
Of course. I hope we might be more than friends. That depends. What do you like about me? Friends with the mighty Gale of Waterdeep? I'd be honored. I wouldn't call this a friendship, more of a series of necessary interactions. Friends with the mighty Gale of Waterdeep? I'd be honored.
Wine is to wit, as meat is to... can't bloody remember it. There I go then, proving your point. Perhaps we'd better leave it at that. My eloquent tongue isn't worthy of your ear at present. Go, indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
Okay. What a fucking turn of phrase, huh? Sure. Anything else here? Nope. About over this way. Oh, Volo.
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
And by this, you mean, shouldn't we be celebrating? I got other things to do. And by this, you mean...
Why, you're naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
I already have a name. What about Grove Keeper? Goblin's Bane has a nice ring to it. I didn't ask anyone to write my story. Do you have something in mind? Don't you have anything of actual worth to work on? I already have a name.
A wonderful one indeed. But your deeds loom larger than life now, my friend. You simply must have a title to match.
For killing a bunch of goblins? I get it. Something flashy and made up, like Volothamp Gedarm. What about Grovekeeper? Goblin's Bane? I didn't ask anyone to write my story. You have something in mind? Don't you have anything of actual worth to work on? You have something in mind?
Far too much. This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps. I must deliberate. Go. Enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
Okay. Oh, Halsin. Hello.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
I thought you might care to have a drink with me. There's other things we could do besides talking. But I'd like to get to know you some more now. Take your own advice, why don't you? Go on. Mingle a little. Suit yourself. Take your own advice, why don't you? Go on. Mingle a little.
Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Okay. Oh. Lucresa.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Oh, yes.
Go on. The others will kill me if I keep you all to myself.
Oh. Zevlor, hey. I remember you.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you. Go on, do your rounds. But if they hand you something purple, don't drink it. I think they got into Ethel's potions.
Okay. What about you? Oh shit, the bard is here. Oh my god. Hey, yo, you got a new instrument. Right?
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
Uh-oh.
But I need an angle. Any ideas?
How about Courage? Classic song material. Have you seen this body? It would be a crime not to sing about it. Honestly, I'd rather you didn't. If I hear my name in a song, your life is forfeit. Oh, 2 bard checks. Let it be only as truthful as true poetry would permit. Bard. If I want a song about me, I'll write it myself. let's keep refuting her. If I want a song about me, I'll write it myself.
Of course. I guess it was a silly idea. Have a nice night.
That's right. God, can you ever stop having bad ideas, Alfira?
Your song was coming along. Then things began spinning. Worry not. I shall return to it at first light.
You better not. You better fucking not, or I'm gonna break that other loot or whatever that is. Let's see. Lae'zel.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
Damn!
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your sweat.
Oh
I
my...
need to taste it.
Jesus Christ! Holy shit! Fucking A! Oh my god! I'll think about it. Holy fuck. Oh my god, she is coming on strong as shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I will share my bed with you tonight. Are you asking for sex? Sorry, but I'm not interested in you like that. Are you asking for sex?
Sex. A night such as this calls for flesh to feast on. And I have chosen the sweetest.
Jesus, fuck. Okay. Lae'zel, as much as that is doing it for me, I'm already mentally committed to another. Okay, but I'll keep you in mind for the Dark Urge playthrough in the future. I'll keep you staunchly in mind. Okay. Sorry, but I'm not interested in you like that.
I respect your error. There are, after all, other spreads before me. I will not go long without pleasure.
Oh my god. Let's see. Astarion?
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
Really? Saving lives is awful? You did a good thing. Suck it up and enjoy yourself. It's not that bad. Think of all the goblins you killed. You did a good thing. Suck it up and enjoy yourself.
Enjoy myself? There's a worm in my brain. I'm surrounded by idiots, and all I've got to drink is wine that tastes like vinegar.
Wow, hit us with the Fraser Crane. Relax. All your problems will still be there in the morning. Whinge all you want. I'm having fun. True, the goblins would have thrown a wilder party. Take his bottle and try the wine. Huh. Relax. All your problems will still be there in the morning.
That means I have to survive tonight. And this party. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
And what's your idea of a little fun? That better not mean I want to kill something. We could have fun. We could spend some quality time together. Knowing you, it probably is. Leave. And what's your idea of a little fun? I like how it's very clever at letting you opt into a relationship with these characters, but also they go about in their own unique ways. Like, Lae'zel just being abrupt and upfront about just like, yeah, I'm ready to fuck, right? It was very fitting. Okay. And what's your idea of a little fun?
By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion.
God, everybody is horny as shit.
Not with you, just to be clear. Can you imagine? Ugh, no.
What the fuck?
Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
Huh. Okay. That's a very fascinating exchange. Right? Like, rather than being rejected, is quick to jump on being the one to reject instead, right? Because we very much, like, very obviously we could have picked, oh, maybe we could get together or something, right? And that's the clearer choice, you know? Like, it's working in tandem with knowing what options the player is seeing to pick. Okay. Actually, if I want to fuck Karlach, I should probably wait, right? I should talk to her last in case that, like, progresses the night or something. Shadowheart?
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Refugees? Me? Let me guess. Yourself. Sure? I don't know. These are such wild answers. Oh my god. I really want to say, let me guess yourself. Let me guess. Yourself?
I think you'll find I've been showing ample concern for myself since the moment we met. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them.
That's horrible.
We saved their lives. Odd.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you the most fucked up person I've talked to tonight? What are you talking about? Are you a fucking psychopath? You're worse than Lae'zel. It's not so odd. We did the right thing. Are you worried Shar won't approve? Don't get used to it. We just need to clear the path forward. Sounds like the wine is talking. It's not so odd. We did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me?
Are we opting in? Oh, just a bottle would imply, oh yeah, we fuck as well. Sure. I'll share a bottle with you.
We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off.
Oh, you're making it clear. I'll find you after everyone's turned in for the night. You're not keen on sharing with the others? Oh, another time. Wait, can you fuck everybody at what? Can you just fuck everyone at once? Does the game like support polyamory? Right? Like I would have to think that there would be conflicts between, right? Regardless of whether the game is progressive enough to be like, yeah, sure, polyamory, go for it. I have to imagine, oh god, I have to imagine that a lot of people here, at least at this point in the game, would definitely not want to fuck one another, right? Huh. Maybe another time then.
As you like. Try not to tire yourself out too much.
Okay. Let's see. Where's Will gone? Oh, there. Right? No, I don't fucking know. Okay. Icaron, have I spoken with you yet?
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
We survived. That's always worth celebrating. Are you this unpleasant by nature or choice? You're right. This should be a somber occasion. Charisma. You should join them. Have a pint or two. Leave. Let's engage in a little bit of peer pressure. Come on, have a pint or two. Nope, I can't get a little bonus here, but we'll go for this. Should be able to, yep. Yeah, I think it was guaranteed because we can't roll a 0.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable. This party's a bit more bearable, thanks to that pint.
Okay. What about our dog friend? Aww. Okay, we should probably have Karlach talk to the dog friend. What about you, Withers?
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require?
Oh, okay. You're doing your usual spiel. All right. See ya. How about over here? Anyone by the coast? There is, yeah. There's Will. Okay. Hey.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Are you all right? Oh, you're hiding because of the horn situation? Of course I noticed. There was no party without you. What exactly do you think you're doing? Sulking out here. Get your ass back to the party. What do you think you're doing sulking out here?
Oh, the blade doesn't sulk. I was just reflecting on what has happened and not wanting to be Mr. Serious at a celebration.
Sounds like some pretty words for sulking to me. Oh, shush. Let yourself have fun. What's on your mind? What's on your mind?
In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see. and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
You don't unsettle me, you know that. You have some fetching horns. I'm envious. Come on, you're exaggerating. Not that much has changed. Sorry, it has you feeling rough tonight? Huh. I feel like saying, I'm sorry it has you feeling rough tonight is more appropriate than saying, like, no, you're exaggerating. Not that much has changed. Right? Rather than invalidating his feeling of, like, I don't know, shame or whatever. It's better to apologize and be like, God, I'm fucking sorry. It is a bad situation. Right? But at the same time, it is also, like, number one here is crucial as well. To say, you don't unsettle me. Well, I'm sorry it has you feeling rough tonight.
I'll be fine. Seeing you has cheered me more than you can know. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
I want to dance with you. Can't you tell why I really followed you out here? I wish you were there, but I'll respect your need for peace. You're impossible. Leave. I wish you were there, but I'll respect your need for peace.
Sometime alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Okay. Who else do we need to talk with? Did we get everybody? I think we did. I guess we could talk to these three again. And Gooey.
To beds and hearths, to dirty pubs and dwarven ale.
Okay. Rolling.
An adoring crowd, fine wine. I dare say this place is almost civilized.
I saw the magic show. I wouldn't call Leah and Cal an adoring crowd. I take it you're happy you stayed to help? I'm surprised you're still here. I thought you'd be halfway to Baldur's Gate by now. I'm surprised you're still here. I thought you'd be halfway to Baldur's Gate by now.
As did I. But Leah and Cal were so excited for tonight, I thought it cruel to leave. Once my training with Larian is complete, I'll put on a real show for them.
Yeah, you got a heart somewhere in there. All right, Cal.
Elturel was the last time the three of us talked like this. Let's hope it lasts until Baldur's Gate.
Leah? Very
Cheers
grim.
to a night we won't remember.
Okay. Let's go back and check this other section. Oh. Hey, Mole. What's up with you?
If any of your stuff goes missing, just let me know. You're family now.
Aw, thanks.
If any of your...
Okay. Same. Are all the kids hanging out back here? No. Eerie. Okay. Sure. Notice I am getting Sylvanas' blessing whenever I go near Mole. Okay. Silver spoon. Oh, there's a ball. Can we throw the ball for, Scratch?
Come on, Alfie, make it spicy.
Okay.
Hearts aquiver. Raised our bows.
None of that
Oh, shit!
Something like goblins swarm,
Aw.
but we were brave.
Aw, that's amazing. Ball. The exterior of this toy ball is rough with tooth marks. Okay, one more. God, you can throw it at the dog? Oh, look! You're doing a little dancey animation. Aww. Hey, Scratch. Check this out. Oh, shit. Hang on. Check this out, Scratch. And go fetch this ball, huh? Oh, what? I can't hit withers? Okay. Oh, it got lodged on there. Alright. I think we've chatted up everyone possible. Except for one person. Okay.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too.
Are you enjoying yourself? Did you have parties like this in Avernus? I think I've drummed up the courage to tell you how much I like you. Enjoy yourself tonight, Karlach. Well, we should definitely opt in if this is what we want to do, right? It's giving us ample opportunity everywhere. I think I've drummed up the courage to tell you how much I like you.
I like you too. A lot. I'm sure you know that by now. Oh, gods. You know I want that more than fucking anything.
Oh, shit.
I'll come find you when the others have gone to bed. Wait up for me, all right?
Cool, but we can't fuck or anything,
yes.
Right? Amazing. All right. Sure, can we talk about other stuff too? Can I exhaust the rest of your options?
Bedtime. See you soon.
Okay. Shit. Alright. I guess we'll click on the beds, huh? We got everything else. Everybody else. Yeah. Okay. Go to bed.
How about 2
Okay. Or hang on, let's just pick all booze. Right? Why not? Will something happen?
10?
Probably not.
Let's make it 20.
That's my girl.
Okay. Oh, overshot. There we go. Feels fitting, you know. Lord knows we have enough of it.
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
Oh, so if you opt in with everyone, if you're flirtatious with everyone, this is your final. You have to pick one person, huh? Unless you opened up everybody here, then we'll be like, yeah, everybody, right? Is that possible? No, because that would be so many different. Well, fuck, I don't know. This game. I was about to say that would be so much extra to do with regards to like. Yeah, because they don't all get along, right? They don't all get along. All right. There we go. Karlach.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Look at my character licking his lips. Damn. Now, mind you, I have the explicit scenes off.
Hey, soldier. I think everyone's asleep. May I? Hello, you. I've been waiting for this all night. Isn't it mad? How good life is.
I know what you mean. When I look at you, it's all I can think about. I admire your optimism, but is it that good? Not particularly. Huh. I admire your optimism, but is it that good?
Yes. Soldier, you're saving me. Every time you speak my name, fight beside me, share what's yours, I'm reminded that I'm alive. Properly alive. And free. Oh, gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
Fuck. You don't have to ask me twice. Let's go. You don't mince words, do you? Karlach, I like you, but we hardly know each other. We need to find a solution to the infernal engine problem first. Sorry, but I'm not interested in you in that way. Oh my god, you can turn her down here? Oh my gosh. God, can you actually complicate it a bit more? Can I say, but we hardly know each other. God, we should... Fuck it, I'm doing it. Right?
Not true. I know you're a goblin destroyer, an adventurer, and most importantly, I know you like me.
Damn, okay. All true, but there's more than that. Or have you forgotten the fine art of conversation? You do seem to have the relevant parts of me in hand. We need to find a solution to the infernal engine problem before we get any closer. Sure. Well, you do seem to have the relevant parts of me in hand.
Now you're just teasing me. Evil.
Evil would be grabbing you and kissing you with no regard for the consequences. We need to find a solution for the infernal engine problem before we get any closer. Then let me backtrack and take you up on your first offer. Something about seeing stars? Oh, that's very poetic, right? Especially knowing that we can't actually, like, bang, right? Then let me backtrack and take you up on your first offer. Something about seeing stars?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease you, or myself. I'd give anything to touch you, but I can't. Not until I can be sure I won't burn you.
Right, I meant just looking up at the sky. How about just one kiss? I know some magic that might help me handle your fire. Let me see. Maybe we should keep our distance then. Wait, do I know magic that can help me with this? I don't think I know fire resist. Yeah, I don't think so. I've got maybe a potion. I know some magic that might help me handle your fire. Let me see.
Sleep on it, maybe. If you've thought of something by morning, I'd love to know. For now, it's enough just to know you care enough to try.
Oh, I'm such a sucker. I thought that the third option there meant that we would just look up at the stars
I
right
trust
together.
you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated.
You're certain?
The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
What's so dangerous about it? Moonrise Towers it is, then. I better make haste. I was expecting more from you than a lead towards some distant, dangerous prospect. That's it? Just go to this place? What is so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Sounds like I have no choice. I need to find a way through. What do you suggest? The Absolute's forces can tolerate such a place? There must be another way to cure myself. How are you so sure Moonrise is where I have to go? How are you so sure?
Nature speaks to me. Birds report what they've seen. And I've overheard goblins speaking of it too. Moonrise is at the heart of all this. I'm sure of it.
Okay. The Absolute's forces can tolerate such a place? Maybe they can't. Maybe they're also falling prey. And that, yeah, we'll have to fight them.
So it seems, though I don't know how. You'll have to choose your approach carefully. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago,
Oh, we're
a man
definitely doing
called
that.
Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. Must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
I found the hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne. The way is clear. I don't want to risk getting lost in the Underdark. I'll journey overland. Never thought I'd say this, but it sounds like the Underdark is the safer route. What would you do? What would you do?
The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands.
Really? Okay. Well, I already found a hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne. The way is clear.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
I could have sworn that a journal we found around by Nettie or whatever said that Halsin had a parasite too, but maybe it meant like he had one, right? Like contained and was examining it rather than like had one in his body. Let's go then. You want to come to Moonrise as well? Why? What about the Grove? Why do you want to come with us?
Unfinished business, and a lifetime of regret to repair. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection.
Let's go then. Is that why you went with Aradin? You thought he might uncover this route to Moonrise? What about the Grove? Is that why you went with Aradin?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceramorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
Well, what about the Grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest.
Francesca?
A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
Who? What about one of the others? Wrath, perhaps? Couldn't Nettie take over? I'll trust her judgment. Who?
Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any of the others. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias.
Wow.
This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Very shrewd of you. Won't this cause resentment? Sounds like the Grove will be in good hands then. We should get going. Won't this cause resentment?
Resentment will spring up like mushrooms no matter what I do. You cannot please everyone, and you'd be a fool to try. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Best get started.
Okay. Hungover. Oh, shit. Something did happen. Okay, but it's actually expiring in real time. You tell yourself, I'm never drinking again. You're a liar. Or maybe you get this no matter what. I don't know. I wonder if this is from me having chosen to drink only booze at the camp or something else. Okay. Any different things we can check up on people for?
Oh, hi.
I'd like to try cooling you down somehow. What's it been like not to touch anyone for such a long time? Karlach, I'd love to be able to touch you properly. You'll need to stay behind in camp for now. Leave. Do I have a way to do it? What's it been like?
Sad. I couldn't let myself feel sad in the Hells. Letting my guard down would have been a death sentence. And letting, say, a Cambion near me would have been disastrous. I thought it best to keep my distance. But loneliness that deep gets into the marrow. Now that I'm here, among friends, I can feel it burning out of me. Little by little, step by step.
I'd like to try cooling you down somehow.
If you have any ideas, I'm all for it. Give me all you've got.
Do I have any? I don't think so. Yeah. I'm sure it'll be just tied to like a story point, right? Okay. Astarion?
Need something?
What do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise Towers?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Okay. Oh, there goes the hangover. Lizelle, what do you think of this?
Isn't it glorious? Karlach's fury is a wonder to behold.
God, you want to fuck Karlach too. Is it me, or have you been looking at me differently? I'd like you to join me. You've been looking at me differently.
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
And what about now? And I thought you cruel, stubborn, and judgmental. Can I assume a compliment is incoming? Let's say that.
I don't pay compliments. I only say what is true. You've proven me wrong at every turn. You are efficient, dominant, courageous.
Good lord.
You would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near,
Jesus Christ!
Your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat.
Oh my!
And my hair.
Oh my God! Holy fuck! Oh my God! If you respect me so much, then why are you such a prickly crouch? Hold on, are you coming on to me? The attraction's mutual, Lizelle. You know how to set my heart racing. I have just one word: yuck. If you respect me so much, then why are you such a prickly grouch?
If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be. Say what I must be. To survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. Enough talk. I will be plain. I want to taste you.
Holy
tonight,
shit!
Perhaps later. But I want it all the same.
Oh my God. Yeah, I want to share my body with you. Sure thing, I've been wanting a hot Githyanki girlfriend. I'm flattered, but the answer is no. Yeah, I'm already trying to get somebody.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt.
Jesus Christ!
You could return to this lost moment.
Oh my God. Yeah, okay, I guess I'm definitely committing to Lizelle for the Dark Urge playthrough then. Fucking A. Okay. Jesus Christ. Halsin, anything else to say?
Oakfather's blessings to you.
Oh, fuck, we can say a lot here. I have to ask, how do you know so much about the parasite?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
This shadow curse you spoke of? Surely it can't be that bad.
It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow-cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise, but the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
What about this secret stronghold in the Underdark? You must know more.
Precious little, but I'm quite certain it can still be found.
Huh. Seems like you feel responsible for this shadow curse somehow. Do you know how the shadow curse can be stopped? At the celebration with the tieflings before? I hope I didn't come over too strong, got caught up in the moment. How are you faring out here at the camp? Didn't come over too strong. What did I say to him? I didn't think I did. Yeah, thus I will not say that. Seems like you feel responsible for this shadow curse somehow.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the shadow curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
Do you know how the shadow curse can be stopped?
Perhaps, but we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Huh. I wonder if we could do both. Right? Or are we committing to one path in the playthrough? Maybe. Okay. How are you faring out here at the camp?
Wonderfully. If I'm honest, the grove was too comfortable for my tastes. I felt removed from nature. I'll miss my books, but I can find all the wisdom they contain out here, firsthand.
Well, if there's anything I can do to make you less comfortable, let me know. At the celebration before, okay. You'll find plenty of books before long. I keep coming across them everywhere. Yeah, you'll find plenty of books before long.
Is that so? Well, nature does abhor waste. I will keep watch, thank you. I had a feeling time in your company would prove fruitful.
Okay. See ya. Anything else from Volo?
Yes, my friend?
Okay, that's some Mind Flayer talk. See ya. And Gale?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, nothing new. And I think Will is still down here. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Hello?
Karlach's all fire and fury. I pray to the Triad it doesn't consume her.
Okay. Sure. And we should probably check in with Shadowheart too. She definitely seemed interested in the Underdark part, right? The stronghold with the dark justiciars. Hello?
May the darkness protect you.
You seemed intrigued when Halsin mentioned dark justiciars before. I want to talk about all that's happened to us. We should journey separately for now. I'll look for you if I need you again. Leave. You seemed intrigued when Halsin mentioned dark justiciars before.
Wouldn't you be in my place? If there's even the slightest chance that Shah worshippers remain within our reach, we should try and find them.
I finally equipped her, by the way.
Even if they're all long gone, and that seems quite likely from what we know, who knows what they may have left behind for us to use? My people are nothing if not resourceful. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar.
Really?
There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm. Her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not
What?
my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
This sounds almost like a mirror of your relationship with your chosen deity. Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justiciar? I don't understand. Why be so secret about such an ambition? Thank you for sharing. Well, that was a load of nothing. I'm not sure why you bothered telling me that. Okay. Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justiciar?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion.
She doesn't know.
But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
She said she doesn't know, huh? Okay. I don't understand. Why be so secret about such an ambition?
Dark Justiciars are hated by many.
Yeah, they sound fucked up.
Judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I'm trying to think of all the different scenarios that could be the case for her memory loss, her voluntary as far as we know, I think, right? Memory loss. There's the obvious one, right? Wherein, well, I don't know if it's obvious, but there's several of them. So the first one, I guess I'll say, is the one in which, you know, it's the old trope. She was going to become good, right? She was going to abandon Shar and become good, but maybe the mother, her like Mother Superior, inflicted amnesia upon her, and now she has been reset in her, I don't know, religious fervor. There's the option in which that happened, but she inflicted it upon herself, right? Because she saw that she was starting to lose sight of her Sharan religion, and as a last-ditch effort, because she was found herself being more and more goodly, she inflicted amnesia on herself to see if it would happen again. There could be like a Witcher scenario, right? Wherein she was leaning one way or the other, and she wasn't, it was because of some exterior force she felt, and so she gave herself memory loss to see whether she would go back down that route again. You know, whether it was truly her decision to go down one route or the other. Something like that. I don't know. There's so much possibility because there's so little we know. Okay. But, I mean, the one thing that is certain is that it seems as if we're setting ourselves up for some sort of revelation. We just don't know to what end. Well, thank you for sharing. She approves. Okay. See ya. Part of me is really convinced that she is more goodly. Right, like, we don't really know how she got started being a cleric of Shar. Being like a Sharan. Do we? I don't think so. We don't know that much background. Right? But I think that she is probably more goodly than she lets on, is because, I don't know, her heart just doesn't seem in it. And it's so on the nose. You know, like her name is literally Shadowheart, like she's trying to be something that she isn't. Like she wants to be, I don't know, more evil than she really is, and she hates the good part of her that keeps coming through no matter what. So she tried to like memory wipe it, maybe. Which is why she has all these things to reinforce the idea that she is actually more sinister than she truly is, right? Because she says all this shit, but then in conversation and stuff, she's probably one of the more goodly characters, right? Like, I think back to when we encountered her with Lae'zel and stuff. She butted heads with Lae'zel. When Lae'zel would have, you know, if she were actually more sinister and a Sharan, she would have been more forthcoming with Lae'zel's ideas, right? Who, you know, Lae'zel was just doing it as a, like, you know, from her own, like, cultural standpoint within the Githyanki, right? Okay. Well, very curious stuff. I suppose when next we return, or hang on, did we check back here? There's no one else back this way, is there? I don't think so. Yeah. Alright, we're good. Sure. Yeah, let's leave camp real quick. Or, you know what, we need to self-buff and all that. You know, it's occurred to me as well that if we have a wizard in the party, we can just swap their spells around into rituals and just have them cast them on us. You know, we don't actually need to have them know them on hand. Or certainly for myself, I don't need to have it on hand. Could just be swapped through real easily. Something to think about. But of course, on the flip side, what if I don't always want Gale in the party? You know? That's entirely within the realm of possibility. Anyway. When next we come back, we will... I don't know, I guess we'll see about wrapping up a lot of loose ends. We have a whole lot that I want to tend to before we go into the Underdark. Most notably, the Hags situation, right? The area south of... what do you call it? Of the Goblin Camp, right? I want to tend to everything there that we possibly can. Alright, until next time, please take care of each other.